Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Hotak! We're back with more Fallout 4 Nuka World DLC. So today we're going to be doing an ambitious plan. So like usual, I'll stop talking and let's get to it.
You haven't seen anything that's out of the ordinary around here, have you?
Sure, we carry guns. It's not fun unless you're arrested or something. If you're looking for something,
Close to something good.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Colter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control. Now that you're in charge.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Colter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Colter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I think I heard of you. Some big shot with the Brotherhood of Steel, right? They ain't that different from a raider gang, you ask me. Just try and act all legitimate, but they still just take what they want. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Find anything useful?
You need something, boss?
Alright, so we got quite a bit to do. Quite a bit to do. I could take the fast way out. Maybe I will. Just taking some good stuff for now. Let's take a look, huh? Can we separate? I guess the disciples first, maybe. Take a look. Alright, let's get back to it.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Not much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Look like much to me. You need to talk. Talk to that shit.
Hey,
So, you're Gage's little Hotak.
and what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators in Pack breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're over, boss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises. And you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
These are really around here.
Hey there.
They're gonna kill me.
Hey,
Please, let me go.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful
You
behind.
get more gauntlet first. It's exciting.
The best thing about wearing a mask. Not having to look up anything.
Killing beats stealing anything. You may run Nuka World. Us and Cabologist crazies, just ignore them. Those freaks just stick to therapy. That last one died too fast. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on that.
I was on a smoke.
We're gonna head on in. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's right down
Our new boss.
hey there.
You're going to want to talk to
I
man.
suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand. I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty. Talk to Mags.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to me. They know more than us.
Normally have brisk visitors.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Help me.
No? I'll walk right up.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering. You need help finding your place?
No? No! I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars and
Let's it all hang out.
now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
Shouldn't be a problem I need to solve.
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
back. Fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful, just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together, promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Ain't nothing I ain't already told you.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Ain't nothing I ain't already...
I want to get that chat option, and I've maxed out speech and whatever it takes for best chances, and it's still red, so let's keep on trying.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Alright, so let's talk to Mr. Gage again. And, that'll be the end of this video. I'm assuming this will be the end of that quest. Now, just right off the bat, I'm sorry, but these pack guys are a bunch of fruits. They're really weird. The other guys who, are about blood, what are they called? They're interesting, so maybe. But I do kind of like the operators, the guys who are all in it for the money. Their outfits, I think, look pretty cool. These look cool, but very freaky. The other guys look sophisticated. Yes, they seem like they hold their nose up at people, but I don't mind. So, we'll see if there is a choice in the end for who do you support the most, I'm gonna choose those guys. For now at least. But let's talk to Gage and see what you got to say.
Yeah. You're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths. Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game. You don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. That's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah, give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following, remember? So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Alright, and we'll have him helping us. Look at Age. Sweet, sweet. Alright, so we'll do that next time. Sir, the Grand Tour. Look at all that stuff, huh?
No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth.
Right.
Makes life easy.
I definitely want to secure some things to start off, like maybe I'll do a couple, but I also want to do a lot of the, hey, we got jobs for you, which they probably go on for almost forever or forever. Some of the quests in the game, they do not stop, they almost recycle. So, I'm hoping to get some perks. I want some rewards from these guys before I beat the DLC, because if you do everything before, and then you do it, you can't use it because you're done, you know? So, last thing I'm gonna do though is shut up, Con. Taking a look at the achievements to see what we got to do. So, the quests, beat creatures while having some sort of Nuka drink. I wonder what they count as creatures though. I mean, would the rad roaches count and stuff like that? Tickets, we've been finding those, so could figure that out. See home. Camp's not a problem really. That wouldn't be a problem to think. Magazines, it's probably just like the magazines that were in Far Harbor, so just gotta search for where those are. all that stuff. And these, I don't know what this is for, but we should be able to get most of it. The only other quests that I don't have done are the opposite sides of the main story of the game from, you know, the main game. There's always a choice to be made, and kind of gotta take your pick to what you do. So I want to go back eventually and do the other side of my stories. But anyway, that's it. Let's save. And there we go. So guys, once again, thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll see you then. Peace out!